Alright, here we go. Here is our cinch machine in its box, ready to be opened. So this is our beautiful packaging. We'll open it up and take out what we've got inside. Comes with a user manual and of course just the cinch machine itself. When you get this product, you will not get binding clips with it. Those coils you'll have to buy separately. But let's just have a good close-up of this machine whilst it's sitting on the table. Okay, let's get down to it. So the nice little clip on the side to stop the handle flying up, and this is just me showing you the buttons to undo if you don't want to punch a hole. So I'm going to get my project, we're just going to butt it up to that ruler, make sure that ruler is tucked in, and we're going to punch out our first holes. Now expanding that ruler out to maximum. And I'm going to line it up with this little button. Now this is really important, this little stopper. Find the second hole in and pop your stopper in place, and that will stop it from moving and it will line your holes up perfectly. Now at the edge of my piece, I don't want it to go over, so I'm going to pull out the tab at the very edge and cinch. Voila. Now I'm going to close it, I'm going to go through and I'm going to cinch all of my pages on one side first. Then once that's done, we'll come back through and cinch the other side. Pull out that ruler, line up the second hole in, put our stopper in place and pull out our little tab. Get cinching. Perfect every time. Close it up, and now we're going to get our coil. So we place that coil on there, it just pops into place. Line up our sheets, drop them on, super easy. Next one's on, and then we are going to cinch it. This is pretty easy. I set my cinch up originally on 1. Make sure my coils are facing flush to that back wall and turn that dial, pressing and turning till I get it to 1. Move my fingers out the way and I'm going to do my first cinch. I realise I'm a little bit close to my cutting machine there, so I think at some point I actually removed my roller, which is catching in the way. There we go, and we do our second cinch. So there's still a bit of a gap. I'm going to go back through and change it. This is a good thing. You just keep tightening it until you get it how you want it. Making sure that those coils, that centre is perfectly, well not perfectly centre, but it's flush on that back because you don't want to get a kink in your coil, you want to keep it nice and round. And I check a second time and I'm like, nah, I could do with being a little bit bigger, that's still too tight, so I click it down to 1 more and we go between 1 and 1.8 on there. This is our final pinch. I'm pretty sure we get it right this time. Ah, that's much better. So we empty out our tray because obviously there's all our clippings. Want to get rid of those. And this is the final result. Came out exactly how we wanted it. So this is to explain your wires and how they work. So I like to cut my box open like this so that I can access my wires without having to pull them all out through the sleeve. Okay, so we are going to explain, let's turn this so you can see it, sizes for coils. So you'll see this is a 2-to-1 pitch, which is really important for the cinch machine. It's got 23 loops. I've got a 30 pack here of coils. This one is a 38mm, and it is a 1 to 1.5 is the cinch on the machine that you want to use. So that's the settings you want to use, and each one of your boxes will come like that. And then we've got this spiral kit here. It's a bit tricky to see. It is a 30 piece, 2-to-1 is our pitch, and it's a 1 to 1.25 is your pinch that you're going to need to use on your cinch. So hopefully that helps when you're looking for your sizes that you need to know for pinching, where to find it for your wire binding. Now, if you'd like me to explain how to get your pinch perfect and round from your different coils and how that works, I will be doing a second video for you on how to pinch these and make them perfectly round if you are struggling with getting your sizes perfect when you are using the cinch machine. If you'd like some more info on that, just let me know and I can put that up over here in the box for next time. Thanks for watching.